4.2 Asking questions. How to ask good questions and lead an effective debriefing. Experiential learning. Use the experiential learning cycle, which provides a structure if you are not quite sure where to start and what to do next. Framing. In the same way, you need to frame the experiences that you are leading with your group. You also should frame the debriefing as the process of reflection. Otherwise, you don't give a chance for your group to get the right head in the right space. Sometimes they can be all over the shop, making the process less effective. Pause. Using pause will attract people's attention. Don't be afraid when you ask a question and there is a little bit of silence. Some people need time to think, others are looking for others' opportunities to actually invite someone else to speak. If you are trying to fill the space all the time, the group will get used to that and they won't bother to put the energy into answering your questions because they know that you are going to fill the space yourself. Short questions. If the preamble and the actual question is too long and complex, then sometimes learners are lost and don't understand it. Questions should be kept short, so there would be always an opportunity to ask more. Clear goals. The debrief needs to relate to what you are trying to get achieved. Otherwise, it won't make sense to the learners. Open-close questions. By using the open questions, you open the floor for the learners to speak and share their thoughts. For example, how was the task developed? Those questions could help you to go deeper into the reflection of the topic. By asking the closed questions, you are focusing the group on one point of the activities. For example, did you have a leader? Which you can follow with an open question to reflect deeper into the topic. For example, how can you describe the role of the leader? You can use the closed question to finish the long conversations in the group, which may starve the group from achieving the goal of the activity. Manipulation with the question. Keep in mind while creating the questions that sometimes you could manipulate the answer. For example, by asking, was the communication bad in your team? The question could manipulate the learners or model their way of thinking that the communication was bad. Instead, you could use an open question to ask, how is the communication in your team? Failing the task. When the team failed to achieve the aim of the activity, it's not a bad situation from learning perspective. It even creates a great opportunity to learn. In this situation, it's important to analyze the situation and reflect on it by taking out some of the behaviors which were not supportive for achieving the aim. Then it's important to reflect what behaviors could support achieving the goal of the task and what kind of behaviors should be avoided.